what's up YouTube? This is your boy Rich Thames, your multiple streams of income mentor. Today we're going to show you a simple way to get out of the 9-to-5 rat race, to start building some wealth and to set yourself and your family up for the future. So stay tuned to this video. Excited that you're here with us. Let's go. All right, so a little bit about me. My name is Rich Thames. I have an Air Force background. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story of how I was able to become a stay-at-home dad and earn more money part-time from home than I was earning in the Air Force. While I was active duty in the Air Force, I was not looking for anything extra to do. I was very happy with my Air Force career, loving what I was doing, but I'm thankful and grateful that somebody showed me a way for me to create some extra income part-time from home. And at the time, this was, a person that was about to retire from the Air Force, and I was young in my Air Force career. When this lady told me she was making more money part-time from home than she was making full-time in the Air Force after 20 years, I honestly didn't believe her. I didn't know stuff like that was possible. But when she showed me what she was doing, it was with a network marketing company, and what she showed me made sense to me. Now, at that time, I was new in my Air Force career. Again, I wasn't looking for anything, but it made enough sense that I signed up. I got a lifetime membership for this program that was saving me money, but I had the opportunity to share the information with others and I would get paid for it. So I didn't start sharing it right away. I didn't have confidence in myself. I didn't have confidence in the company, but surely they started saving me money. It started saving me a lot of money. And once I knew the company worked, I was confident enough to start sharing with other people. And I started sharing it here and there, making a little bit of money here and there. Didn't really take it too seriously because, again, I was focused on my military career. But I got stationed overseas, kind of put the company to the back burner, put the business to the back burner again, focused on my military career. Well, while overseas, the Air Force was downsizing. They was getting rid of 40,000 people, and my name was on that list. Now, at this time, I was stationed in Japan. My family was in Japan, and it was extremely stressful to not know if you're gonna have a job, a career, in the foreseeable future for something that was totally outside of your control. So it was at that point that I knew that there were people making 6 and 7 figures in the same company that I've been a part of that I knew worked. I just wasn't putting enough time, effort, and energy into it. So at that point, a switch went off in my mind and I started thinking like an entrepreneur because I knew that my safe, secure job with benefits might be going away. So I started taking massive action in my business, and I had about 90 days left in Japan before I came back to the States. Long story short, I made a lot of money in that 90 days. I broke some records, did some things that have never been done before in that company. And when I came back to the States, I just kept that momentum rolling. And that very same year, the first year that I took the business seriously, I made more money part-time from home than I made in the Air Force that year. And it was mind-blowing to me. Well, what also happened that year is I was diagnosed with lupus and found out that the lupus was attacking my kidneys. My kidneys were only functioning at 30%. So I ended up being hospitalized for about a week after discovering this, and went through a lot of testing and found out that my kidneys were failing and I had this disease that there's no cure for. So at that point, I had an option to stay in the Air Force. I was only in about 14 years at the time, or I could ask for a retirement. And I was already making more money part-time with my business than I was making in the Air Force. So I wanted my freedom. I wanted to be able to spend my life not know how long it was going to be. I want to be able to spend time with the people who matter to me the most, my family, my friends, and not be trapped in a cubicle working a job that I no longer was being fulfilled by. So long story short, I asked them to retire me, just let me go, let me get my freedom. And that very next year, I like quadrupled my income. That was the first year I made 6 figures, and just it grew from there. And what I discovered was what you need to do if you really want to get out of that 9-to-5 is you need to have a plan. And that plan needs to start with understanding where you are right now. I teach people how to make 6 figures part-time from home, but the reality is most people don't make 6 figures in their 9-to-5 job. So you really don't have to make a 6-figure income part-time to be able to walk away from that 9-to-5 job. But what you need to do is you need to be making consistent income that is more than your bills and your current quality of life. But you want to also identify the type of money that you want for your ideal quality of life. So you want to be able to picture your life how you want it, your dreams, your goals. And one of the best things that I ever discovered was how to set this up. And my mentor asked me this question when I saw this information for the first time. He asked me, Rich, what are some of your short-term and long-term financial goals? Now, I knew exactly what I wanted, but I didn't know how to get there. So I'm going to ask you those same questions. What are your short-term and long-term financial goals? Short-term, meaning the next 6 months, what are some of the things you want to achieve financially? And then long-term, the next 2 to 5 years, what are some of the things you want to achieve financially? And write those things down, because this is going to become your why, your reason for doing what you're doing. A lot of times we're out here going to work each and every day for what? Just to make money, to give to somebody else, to pay the bills, and then to go have to do it all over again. That's no way to live. And I discovered that when I started thinking about what I really wanted to achieve. So once you have that plan and those goals of the type of life that you want to be able to live, ask yourself, right now, my current income, let's say you're making, and I don't want to, I'm just going to put out a number. Let's say you're making, $5,000 a month at your job right now. And what you want to do is you want to figure out a way to replace the $5,000 a month you're earning at your job without you having to physically be at work. So what I show people is a system that when you set the system up, it continues to do the work for you, where you're no longer trading time for dollars, but what you're doing is you're building a sustainable system that creates income month after month after month. And we do this by subscribers to our Home Business Academy. And it's a very simple formula. When you have somebody that subscribes to your Funnel Builder and your Premium Home Business Academy, when you have somebody that subscribed to both products that is being paid on a month-to-month basis, each subscription is going to pay you $120 a month. It's unique because we have an 80% payout. The Funnel Builder is $25 a month, and the Premium Home Business Academy is $125 a month. So I'm going to pay $150 a month for my business. Now that $150 a month is 100% tax deductible. Understand that. And that opens up a lot of doors for tax deductions for you. I'm in my home office right now. I highly recommend you get a home office. You talk to a CPA that can help you understand the benefits of having a home-based business, because everything that you're paying is now tax deductible for you. So you're going to pay $150 a month for your business. Now you are going to go out there and you're going to promote your business. Everything is already done for you. You don't have to come up with any of the tools. Everything is in that business already. You're just going to promote your affiliate link that's going to lead them into that product that somebody else is doing the promoting, somebody else is doing the presentation, somebody else is doing the closing. All of that is happening without you being present. But it's going to cost you $150 a month to start your business. Now, when you have one person that does what you're doing, they subscribe, they want to build their own Home Business Academy. They are now paying $150 a month, but $120 of that is going to you. The company is only keeping $30 of that. So the majority share is going to you, although the company is doing the majority of the work. So now you're paying $150 and you're getting paid $120. You have one more person, now you're paying $120 and you're getting paid $240. Now you are in profit and you only personally brought in 2 people. But next is just understanding how these numbers work. You want to help the people that you personally brought into your Home Business Academy become successful, and it only takes 2 people for them to become in profit. So once they're in profit, the likelihood of them dropping out of the academy is very low because they are making money now. And as you continue to have more successful students in your academy, the more money you're going to make. And how do you help them become successful? Just by helping them have 2 successful students in their own academy. So I'm going to switch it up and kind of show you guys these numbers so you can plug in your number, your freedom number, how much it's going to take you to replace your 9-to-5 income. And once you're doing this on a consistent basis, you have options. Now, some people don't want to leave their 9-to-5, and that's great because you don't have to. This is part-time. And I learned a long time ago that part-time is very powerful because it gives you options. You don't have to go out and get a total other 9-to-5 or work long hours away from your family and doing things you don't want to do. If you have a 9-to-5 that you enjoy right now, and now you're setting yourself to make an extra $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, now it gives you options to do things that you could not do without it. So I'm going to switch over to the computer so I can share my screen with you guys and kind of break down these numbers so you can plug in your own freedom numbers into this equation. All right, here we go. All right, so this is the very simple way for you to calculate the amount of customers that it is going to take you to get to your desired monthly outcome. And it's very simple. When somebody subscribes to your funnel builder, that is going to create a $20 residual income payout. When somebody subscribes to the premium, that's going to create a $100 residual payout. And a combination of both is going to create $120. And this is what most people do. In order for you to get paid on the funnel builder, you have to own the funnel builder. In order for you to get paid on the premium plan, you have to own the premium plan. So why would you pass up this $100 commission by not owning this product? You have to own it in order to get paid on it. So most people are going to do both. Now, some people might start off with the funnel builder, and that's fine. If you're limited on your income and you only can afford the $25 a month, start where you can, because once you start once you start accumulating customers, let's say you're paying $25 a month. Once you have 2 customers, you're getting $40. Now you are in profit. And once you get enough customers on that funnel builder, now you can upgrade to the premium. So start where you can, but if you can do both, it's definitely in your best interest to do both, because you're going to start earning $120 residual income every month instead of just the $20. And now, once you have 5 on the funnel builder, that's going to be $100. And now when you have on premium, that's going to be $500, and both is going to be $600. So 10 customers on just the funnel builder is $200 a month. 10 on the premium is $1,000 a month. The combination of both is $1,200. The math is very simple. Each customer is going to pay you $120 a month when they're on that combination. And that's what most people are going to do. And once you help them become profitable, it's very unlikely that they're going to stop being a part of this program because they're making more money than it costs them. So once you have 40 people, that's $4,000 on the premium, $800 on the funnel builder, a total of $4,800. 80, $1,600 on just the funnel builder, $8,000 a month on the premium, a total of $9,600. This is that 6-figure mark right here. And when I look at this 6-figure mark, 80 customers is not a lot, especially when you look at the amount of people that are on social media looking for a way to get out of their 9-to-5, looking for a way to create some income from home, looking for a way to not have to go to a job that they hate each and every day, working with people that they don't like, doing a job that they don't like, getting underpaid, undervalued, overworked. So we have a solution to the problem, and it is very simple. It's going to cost you $150 a month to start, but your income potential is really unlimited, because look at that 100 and, producing $12,000 a month, and you can go beyond that. There's no limit to the amount of money that you can make. That's what I love about this concept. I can't guarantee you any income because I don't know your work ethic. I don't know how much time, effort, and energy you're willing to put in to getting your freedom back, but I know what I am, so I know what I can produce. But I can help you if you are looking for help and if you're looking for a better way. I don't think there's a better way than what we have right here. And also you can use this to grow any other business. So this is one stream of income in this program that can create multiple streams of income inside and outside of the Home Business Academy. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. God bless you.